Hello, this is Craig with SimpleVoIP, and today we're going to be going over the SimpleVoIP customer portal. First thing you'll want to do is go to orders.simplevoip.us, and once that page loads up, you'll enter your email address and password and log in. If you have any difficulty logging in, you can always reset your password by clicking here, entering your email address, clicking reset password, and we'll send you a link to reset that password. Once you're logged in, you'll be presented with a list of all the phones you have on our service. You'll be able to see all the phones that are up, which are all phones that are able to register to our service and make and receive calls. You'll also see any down phones that are not able to do that. You can search and filter sites via the site number, a city and state, today we'll look at Columbia. So you can see they have 4 phones up and 1 phone down that's been down for 55 hours. If you click on the little phone icon here, you'll be able to see phone events of when they've went down and when they've come up. Down events are only generated after 15 minutes of downtime. With the A-Link phone, you do get additional information throughout the day. When it reboots, registers, auto provision. It's actually set up to do that once around midnight every day. And then details, you can set up call forwarding. This is usually done if phones happen to be down. You can set it up to forward to a cell phone of a manager on site. If you happen to have a phone that's being replaced, you can take a phone off monitoring if it happens to have an intermittent connection. And you can also remotely reboot phones through this portal as well. And it only does that when the phone is not on an active call. Next, we'll go over the action buttons. The first one, the location button, is the current 911 address. And if needed, you can use the field below to update it, and then click update address. The bar graph is for call analytics. You can do both call records and call charts. You can do it by calls hourly, daily, call completion, abandoned calls. It will gather information and present some general info. Then you can go to caller records, and this will show you the individual calls for a site, both inbound and outbound. So the inbound calls are blue, outbound calls are in sea green, and these calls in red are calls that rang, but the customer hung up before anyone could answer. The wrench icon is our tools. So this has the ability to disable any and all call forwarding for a particular site. If there's anything going on with reports of hold sounds or of lights flashing when there's not a call available, that's what this button is for. You can reboot all the phones for a site, and once again, those will not reboot until the phones are not on an active call. And the last tab is kind of the general K-base about the client sites, how they generally should be set up. And then if needed, there's this field down here to add custom notes for a particular site. If, for example, a site does use power cubes rather than PoE, you could put that information here. And then you just click add note and it would be good to go. And that's how to use the SimpleVoIP portal. If you have any questions, you can reach us at 855-899-8647, option 1. Thank you.